Hello everybody, this is Tom
And cat.
and who?
Cat.
Tom and Cat, and we bring you the first snapshot of 2013 13W01A. You know which update it is?
Redstone.
Yay, Redstone update. It has all sorts of neat new stuff to play with. What do you want to show us?
Your face.
There, I pressed F5, they see my face.
Alright.
Now
I like the hoppers.
You like the hoppers. Well, the crafting recipe of the hoppers is this. 5 pieces of stone and a chest. And what does it do?
It makes a hopper.
We've got a little
And
hopper
you can
setup
put
right
stuff in
here.
it.
We've got a little hopper setup right here. It can suck stuff out of chests. See, no cake in the bottom chest. Stick some cake in the top chest. And cake in the bottom chest. You can also connect them all together. So if I stick cake into this hopper, it will go into this chest right here. Or you can also drop stuff in it, like so. And it ends up in the chest. Very neat for mob traps, but you have to really try and toss it in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next part of the redstone update is new pressure plates. We have a light pressure plate, which is the gold one, and we have a heavy plate, that is the iron one. The more items you put on them, the further your redstone signal will travel. We use this to detect how many items there are actually on your pressure plates. All the way up. Nope. Okay.
That was a stack.
That was a stack. Now let's try the heavy plate. As you can see, it requires far more items to be dropped on top of the pressure plate.
That was a stack.
That needs a lot of stacks. They are crafted as shown here. 2 gold ingots makes the light one, and 2 iron ingots make the heavy one. Now what else have we got? We've got the redstone block. It's just a block that emits redstone. So if I were to place it here, it would get powered by the redstone block. What else have we got?
The daylight sensor.
The daylight sensor. And what does it do?
It senses daylight. No.
It senses. Really? And is there any nifty thing about it that we should know?
Well, say it.
Well, the more light that gets on it, the further the signal travels. Anything else?
Oh. As long as once it is kept open, it will still see the light.
Very nifty. This opens up a lot of possibilities. And it is crafted like so. 3 wooden slabs on the bottom, 3 pieces of glass on the top, and oh, what's this? Some weird object in the middle. It's actually a new ore. And where would we find such an ore, Cat?
The Nether.
The Nether. The place where she banishes me when I'm naughty.
That's right, which is all the time.
See? With all my chicks here. This is Nether quartz. And you should be able to mine it with any pickaxe. And it will drop between 1 and 2 pieces of Nether quartz.
Nether quartz.
Yep. And that's the only new addition to the Nether, really. Let's go back home. We have enough the nifty use for the Nether quartz, and that is to make a comparator, or however it's called. 3 stone on the bottom. 3 stone on the bottom. Comparator. She said it right. 3 stone on the bottom, torches in a pyramid, and then a piece of quartz in the middle. And this does is compare redstone signals. So you see this little setup here. Flick the lever, light turns on. Flick the lever, light turns off. These levers don't turn the light on, as you can see. And this is our comparator. It has 2 inputs. One on the bottom where the 2 torches are, and one on the right or on the left. Now if I flick this lever and flick this lever, nothing changes. If I flick this lever, nothing changes. If I flick this lever, nothing changes. But if I flick this lever, it magically turns off. And why would it turn off? Well, between the lever and the comparator here are 1, 2, 3 pieces of redstone. Between this lever and this comparator there's 2 pieces of redstone. It can detect that the side input has more power than the front input. And since the side input has more power, it'll turn off. If they are equal, it will just transmit the power. If the side is weaker, it will just transmit the power. Note that it really just transmits the power. It's not a repeater, but you can right click it and it does nothing. Maybe this is a repeater function in the future? We have no idea yet. And last but not least, we have a new chest. See? It looks almost exactly the same. What did you do? This is sorcery. What are you doing? You can't put 2 chests next to each other in Minecraft. What are you doing? Sorcery, I tell you. See? That's what happens. Sorcery. How are you doing this? Explain this to me, woman. Explain this to me now!
This is the new chest. It's a trap chest, so it can receive a redstone signal, and because it's different than a normal chest, you can place it next to each other.
Ooh. Very nice. And it just works like a normal chest?
Nope, it's called a trap chest for a reason. And you can see the difference between the two. Look
How?
closely. Look closely at the locks. You can see there's a red hue around the trap chest lock.
Ooh,
and
I
also,
see it.
If you open it up, well, I have to open it so you can see it. If you look down on it, you can see it's red.
Yeah, very red.
And this one isn't.
I see, I see. So that is a bit of a giveaway. Now we've set up a little system here to display the trap chest and the comparator. A little nifty thing you can do with it. Like she has some loot and I want to steal it. So I go in, open the chest. I go in, you know it. I go in. Go away. I'm stealing your loot. Go away. I'm stealing everything that's in here. It's ah! I'm trapped. She has trapped
You're
me.
mine, bitch.
But what if she wants what's in it? Well, she's clever. She picks the other lever, opens the door, and then she goes in and nothing happens. How did that happen? Allow me. This is the redstone signal coming from the right lever. Gets inverted and pushes some pistons that are underneath here to close the floor. Now if we were to turn on that lever, see, now the lever is turned on, this gets a redstone signal, and instead of going through the inverter, it goes to the comparator and powers the pistons. Now, what happens if I access the trap chest is that this gets a stronger power into the side of the comparator. See? Because the side is stronger, it turns the signal off, retracting the pistons and retracting the floor, making me fall into lava. If I turn the lever again, it closes the floor up again. If I use the left lever, it just opens the door and I have access to the chest. Fiffy, neat, nice, cool way to trap people. And if you really want to annoy people, you could have a drop instead of just some lava and make them drop to their death, have a water flow, have that water flow guide into a hopper, and have that hopper guide into a chest that you've cleverly hidden. Now there are a few more features. Do you know, Cat, about drawing with your items in a chest? Ah! In a chest? You're on fire. Girl, you're hot when you're on fire.
Yes.
Are you gonna show us how we can draw in chests?
No, you're going to because you can see your screen and they can't see my screen.
That's true. Well, if you take a stack of items, like I have this stone here, and I hold the left click button and drag, it will divide the items equally among the spaces that I'm drawing in. Like so. It will divide it equally, or as equally as possible. Now I have a chest full of stone. I don't want to pick every piece of stone up, so I double click, gathering all the stone in the inventory and the chest into the stack I'm holding. Now another way to do this is holding the right mouse button, and then you can just draw item per item, like so. Very nice. And this can actually also be used in a crafting table. If you put down the crafting table, I'm getting me a stack of wood, and I'm gonna paint me some chests. I can paint me one chest, like this, or I could use the left mouse button and paint me a couple of chests, like this. Very nice. Now, is there anything else you want to tell our viewers?
You like it when I spank your butt.
I said what you would like to tell our viewers. You don't want to tell our viewers that. With a daylight sensor you can make some neat lamps. Or like here, this one. If it turns to daylight, the piston extends, removing the redstone block from the lamp, making the lamp go off. Just like here. When the light goes on, it extends, moving the redstone block away from the lamps. And I think that... Oh, no, 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 no. We forgot one thing. You know what we forgot?
Nether brick.
Yes, nether brick. Used to craft nether brick. See? Nether brick. These are also nether brick. They're called the same. You make the nether brick bricks by smelting nether rack in a furnace that creates nether brick. 4 of them makes more nether brick. Isn't that nice? Don't have to find another fortress again, and you can use all your huge statues of netherrack. Well, this was Tom
And cat.
and Cat. That was Cat. That was Cat. See, stop moving. Stop moving. See that? Stop moving. That was Cat's spot, and this was the first snapshot of the year. Goodbye.
Bye.
Aren't you gonna say goodbye with hugs and kisses? Bye bye.
Bye.